Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Pillars of Eternity. Where we last left off, we encountered Maerwald, who unfortunately is quite insane. He is obviously an old watcher, and it seems that our abilities are not only to see the spirits of other people, but see the spirits of our own past lives, and that is gradually going to send my character Balmung insane. We've found out a connection between Kana, the Amora chanter we encountered outside of Cadnuria, and ourselves, that we both need to locate the Leaden Key, or the Leaden Key's at least involved. And then Maerwald went a bit crazy and became possessed by one of his previous selves, and is now trying to kill us and has summoned 2 elemental blights. So, unfortunately, we may have to deal with him. Hopefully we don't kill him, but let's get started. Let's get everyone targeting. What can you do?
Yes.
Let's get some spells on the go. We really need to change Alof's grimoires up or teach him some more spells shortly. In fact, we'll get you moving over here, I think.
Following your lead.
And you are chanting, as always. Okay,
Yes.
let's go. What do you just cast? Whoa, we're blinded. Okay. Okay. You free target him. Suppose we'll go straight for Maerwald. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Flames and pain.
Hey.
What? Yes? What?
Okay.
What?
Cast another heal on yourself.
Yes.
Right. Everyone switch targets to Maerwald. See if we can knock him prone. We can't even see him through the... He's there somewhere. As long as we're not hitting our own characters, that's fine. Oh, we have free chance. What is Maerwald's damage reduction? 10? Nice. What is his fortitude? Quite high. Let's summon some skeletons then.
What?
Increase everyone's endurance. Ow. Why don't you heal yourself? Oh, it's a group heal, I forgot. Where is it again? Can we get all 3? There you go. Move slightly further in. That works nicely.
Hey.
Let's throw some magic missiles.
Lava will be on seek.
And one more time for good measure. Do you have any more spells? No.
Yes?
That's fine. Success! Oh, okay. There was a change in the air of the keep. What was thick and suffocating feels to you somehow more breathable. as though yielding to a conquering invader. Maerwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about this soul in this place, a bond formed in the decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed ends writhing in tide pool. I don't know how to say that word. And you find that if you concentrate, you have the ability to manipulate the strands. And we can repair, sever, or draw upon its energy. If we bound Maerwald's soul here as an Eternal Warden, would he be bound as an insane guy that we all know and love? Might just best allow him to pass on. Let's bind him, and hopefully he settles himself down. The frayed pieces twist and fuse. As the bond strengthens, the fibres become metal, the ropes become a chain. You watch as Maerwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. And a lot of our quests have updated. Oh. Maerwald has a grimoire. Put that there for the moment.
Yeah.
So we learned a lot in that conversation with Maerwald. We found out, obviously, as I said, the Leaden Key are involved, and that they are near where the Kreen rests, I believe. Yeah, never far from the Kreen, who's meant to be in the City of Defiance, which we know. We haven't been there yet, but there may be somewhere to head in the near future. Now, there was the Old Watcher quest. Yeah. Let's read the conclusion. Maerwald grew hostile after our conversation and suddenly attacked me. I had no choice but to kill him. I have gleaned what knowledge I could from his spirit, and it has shown me a vision of some place far below. A secret chamber of some kind near the bottom, connected to a circular room with a table shaped like the sun. He has given me much to think about. He suggested my soul has been awakened to past lives as his had. If Maerwald is any indication, being a watcher with an awakened soul comes with a heavy price. He is directing me towards the City of Defiance, which seems to be a good place as any to seek out the members of the Leaden Key, the group which awoke this affliction within me. So now, with Maerwald dead, what answers he provided me are short and cryptic. The steward in the Great Hall of Cadnuri appears to be the only other sentient being in this fortress. She may be able to provide me with some guidance. So we need to go back up to the throne room. Obviously, Ada did want to speak to Maerwald. Maerwald was not in any condition to answer questions when we found him. Ada will have to decide how we proceed from here. Nothing new with Durance. We need to still confront Raedric. We could possibly try it now with Kana in the party, but I'd rather probably have a 6th and maybe get another level up before we do that. And Kana, as I say, wants to go and explore the ruins further. Maerwald is too far gone to give us answers. We will have to navigate the ruins beneath the keep on our own. And it looks like Kana actually wants to talk to us. So let's see what he has to say.
Poor Maerwald. He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
I don't think knowledge was the problem. He said if I can find out what caused this, it might help me. That is true, and there's no such thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come, we'll find your answers. And mine, I hope. Okay. Let's have a look at this map. We accidentally just opened the door straight away to Maerwald because we had enough mechanics skill. But there is other rooms we can explore here. But this is, as I say, endless paths of Old Nuria level 1. So God knows how many levels they're going to be. Our worn book lies on the table. Its pages filled with nonsensical scrawls. Sickly sweet smell of rot rises from this half-eaten fruit.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, is there any
A simple test.
traps? Nope. Okay. I'll take the copper, thank you very much. Another chest here.
Laying low.
I can do that. That's settled.
And some more money. Thank you very much.
You cannot wait that older said? I don't want to discuss it.
What did you say? I don't understand your accent sometimes, Alof. Looks like there's a weapons rack here. Oh. Just a sword. I'll take it. I can sell it later. Oh.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Our characters aren't too bad. Alof's health isn't too great. But we'll continue exploring this level at least before we head back to the steward who was in the throne. So actually, did I quick save? I did. Okay. I was going to say I should save first. Oh, there's a lot of spiders. Get out of here.
Doesn't feel right.
So let's get ourselves in the right formation, actually.
Of course.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
I might try and just lure them into the doorway
sure.
here.
Hey, of course.
Can we shoot you from this distance?
Here. Let's end this.
No?
Yeah.
Hey, all right then.
For Takoa!
There we go.
AnthWolf.
Oh! That's not good.
Hey,
Yes?
hey.
There we go. Right. Engage.
That's it. How may I
Alof,
help?
you have some good spells. That's not a good place for you to run now. Let's not be silly. Oh boy. You're really eager at the moment, Ada.
Right.
Two more legs. Oh, what's this? Looks like Zorups have been down here.
Nice and quiet.
Ooh. Boots of stealth. Cobblestones and bricks are bound and to rusted old cart by thick spider webs. Oh, there you go. There's a Zorb over there. Let's have a quick look at these boots of stealth then. Where are they? How they been stored again? They have. +2 stealth. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can take them on at a distance.
Aye?
And again, please. Very nice.
Sure.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, lots of... Oh! Heavy iron keys and a Duradian stamp on its handle. The handle is coated with a rough layer of rust. Let's have an investigator of this door then. A shimmering wall of energy extends across this doorway like a curtain. It repels forward movement with a natural force.
Keeping quiet.
More spiders. Oh, there's a lot of
How
them.
may I help?
Not to alarm me, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Oh boy. So you can knock him prone. There we go. A little more legs, thank you.
Sure.
Might be able to sell them. Oh,
Hello.
stone beetles. Hello, Kana. Another sword. Vendor food. Stone beetles. And wood beetles. Ada's health is not looking very good. Looks like there's one big room here. We can try them. Our characters aren't doing too badly right now. We're low on magic, but we're not really using our encounter powers to
Nice and quiet.
as well as we could be. What we'll do.
What?
Get Duran's exploding distance. Oh! Oh, they have a good good viewing range.
Of course.
Right.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly...
Oh, hello. When did I learn this? Speaker to the restless. The watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread that awaits them on the wheel. Okay, so maybe that's like a story event. We've learned a new watcher ability.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Stand still.
Oh, great. 15 damage reduction, 30 against slashing weapons. Wow. Okay. I should have really been paying attention to that.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Right. The beetles were quite tough.
I cannot keep up this pace.
And kind of starting to get tired.
Right.
And what does the flame reveal?
We have a body here. Some gold and a potion of spirit shield. Plus 3 damage reduction, plus 30 concentration.
A simple test.
Oh, great. Oh, poop. Can we just avoid them, please? Oh, battle's still in progress, apparently. Oh, crap, yep, here they come.
Take him down.
Aye? Aye?
Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right.
Keep forgetting about Connor's chance. Oh, there's something over here.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places.
Spiders. We'll quick save because Ada's health is quite low now. And I really don't want him to go down. We will take the risk though.
We had some good times.
Not too long.
Hey,
But I'm slowly dying of poison.
Can we get past here? Oh, we gotta go around, I see. That makes sense. Looks like there's some things cocooned here.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places.
Let's continue our slow exploration. Oh, there's looters there.
nice and quiet.
Well, I don't really want to take too much of a risk anymore, so let's head back. We'll go speak to the woman in the throne. And then we'll see if we can find a place to rest without actually using any of our camping supplies. Just a quick save. Now have a sip of tea. Hopefully there's no surprises on the way back.
You're right. No sense listening to that old bam pot.
Damned Virago, not now!
Alof, is there something you need to tell me? Your attitude's changing a bit. Slightly concerning.
I felt Maerwald's passing. You slew him.
He gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it, but part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Maerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
What would I do with a ruin? It is your decision, of course. The keep knows you for its master all the same. Given time, it could be a place you would be proud of. It only needs a guiding hand. Your stronghold is now available. You can manage your stronghold at any time through the castle icon. If you truly do mean to continue on, I should mention first that you'll find the road barred to you. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Maerwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it. for what I am but the Master's instrument. It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. What does being the Master of Cadnuria entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent in which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we raise the keep's security in turn, this will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. Was there anything else? What do you mean by this keep was cursed? Maerwald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse. But his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather far beneath it. At least such has been the conclusion drawn by all those who have come to this place, for what spirits linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our radiant colonists onward. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below this master does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen from time to time intrepid explorers descend and lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Cadnuria a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths. That, my friend, is where I must go. Where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Aradian. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Ordnuria, that is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl... We were warned by the Glenforthans that this site was cursed, and there was a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engrifian named Ordnuria, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels with soil and stone. No one living knows how far the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have never returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engrifian relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers. So who is the master below? I cannot say with certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect, the Engrifian tyrant Ordnuria. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. You may have seen well below the hand of a great statue Ordnuria constructed, or perhaps it is the statue of Ordnuria himself. But I am not the master of Cadnuria, then? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it's much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Great. I have other questions. How do I repair the Barbricam? Maerwald set aside materials for the Barbricam. They are still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, we will need coin for supplies and labour. Okay, and it's time for me to find this queen. You must know this queen you are looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The McCriggans of Ada haven't reigned there since the war. The only queen of any power there is Rodica. I am told they erect an exquisite temple in her honour there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Maerwald kept a ledger as it happens and I have taken the liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. As a final thing then yeah, we'll see what repairs we can make. They will get underway right at once. Know, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can prepare some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defences on will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as they did under Maerwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are the master here, we will always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Right. So here is our stronghold. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold or add additional functionality, like resting bonuses, periodic-free crafting ingredients, or new stores. So right now, the only thing we can construct is the Eastern Barbican. Gives passage to the Wood End Plains, the crossroads between Cadnuria, Dryfoot, and Defiance Bay. Gives us 1 prestige and 2 security, I'm guessing this is. Oh well, it was constructed straight away. Prestige, security. Nothing new to report. Events occur at the stronghold. As time elapses, the higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, as high security is also important as it can help prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience whilst they are in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold. I see. Hirelings will help defend your stronghold from expensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of an attack. They cost money to maintain, but the cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. And okay. So what else can we upgrade? The Western Barbican bars the passage of invaders. That's the way we came in, actually. But we need the main keep. Upgrading the main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. We have a fair bit of copper actually to play with. Not only should we spend it on Alof, but we should probably spend a little bit upgrading our keep here. We may want to consider also getting the Bright Hollow Restoration, allowing us to rest in this inn. I think we'll get the restoration first, just so we can actually rest here in the stronghold. Actually, oh, we can do it. Oh, okay. We're going to do one at a time. I thought we might be able to purchase more. So, if we upgrade that, what can we do? Anything else? The Bright Hollow Hearth home zone is comfortable as its hearth. Restoring yours may return a semblance of order to the keep. So that's something, these three we can actually upgrade shortly. Once the Bright Hollow Restoration is upgraded. We'll probably want to do the main keep afterwards though. And we've gained a new crest. Go to the Temple of Wodiga. It's our main quest now. I've learned from Maerwald that members of the Leaden Key tend to worship Wodiga, and the steward has mentioned that there is a temple dedicated to her. My new steward has informed me that long ago a powerful Enrithian constructed a labyrinthine dungeon underneath Cadnuria, now known as the Endless Paths. If I intend to settle in this stronghold, it is likely I will have to contend with the master below. My steward has urged me to descend into the endless pass and seek out this enemy. I imagine that's going to get harder and harder as we descend. But it's something to consider. I will end this episode here. It seems Connor wants to speak to us once again. But this has went on long enough. I could have probably split into 2 episodes. But as I say, when we come back, we will see which direction you want to go in next. So, this has been AnthWolf, and I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for more Pillars of Eternity in the next video. As always, feel free to comment below, tell me what you think. Give me your opinions at least. Hopefully they're positive, but, you know, feel free to be a critique as well. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye now.